I'm sharing my screen. Will you be able to see that? Can you see my screen?
Yes, madam.
Okay, I have opened my e-learning, and these are the materials for the subject. Okay, so you're supposed to download the course information, which is here. This is the course information. Mm, And then we have the ebook for the subject, this one. So basically, this is the same ebook that I'll be using for in general mathematics too. Okay, and then for the attendance, I'll be recorded the attendance through e-learning. So okay, you can access here. So for example, uh, so for today, I'm going to do the replacement for our previous class because last Monday is a public holiday. So you can something like this. You can scan the QR code and then you can enter the password. So the attendance will be recorded automatically. Okay. So this is the list of our classes, but because today is the replacement class, I'm going to mark the attendance manually. Okay. Um, and then some of the slides, the tutorial question and so on will be uploaded into the lecture with something like this. Okay. And let me brief a bit about the course information. So, I only upload the file. Okay, so this is the details of the topics that we will be covered for this subject. Okay, we are going to have 5 chapters. Okay, based on the course outcome, we have 5 course outcomes. So the first chapter we will deal about the complex number. Some of the operations involved, important theorems, how do we can find argument, the angle, and so on. Okay, and the second chapter we will proceed to the differentiations and the techniques, and we are going to see also the applications in the engineering. And chapter number 3, we will learn on the integration, the techniques of integrations and its applications in engineering. And chapter number 4 is mostly we are going to see another applications related to the integration, okay, such as volume of revolution, arc length, and so on. And the last chapter, we're going to learn on the matrices, how we can solve the linear equation using matrix method. Okay, so mainly these are the 5 chapters that we are going to have in the subject. And for the assessment, um, we will be having 3 to 5 quizzes and 2 tests basically. Okay, I do not fix yet how many quizzes that we'll be having. If we have enough time, then I will increase the number of quizzes. Okay, otherwise we will fix to 3 quizzes only. The topics for quizzes will be informed, also including for the test. Okay, what is the topic covered? And then you need to take notes about the attendance that you should at least attain. Okay, your attendance should be not less than 80%. Okay, if it is less than 80%, since we are going to have either it is online or face-to-face class, so students might be not allowed to sit for the final examinations uh, if you have received after 3 warning letters. Okay, so please take notes. If you are having problems, again, just let me know. So that if it's with proper reason, then I'm not going to mark as zero. I will just leave it as absent reason. Okay, do you have any question to ask?
No, madam.
No? uh, Vishnu, any questions? Is both of you are at UNISA or not in UNISA?
I'm for now at home.
Vishnu, can you hear madam?
Yes, madam.
You stay kat UNISA ke?
Yeah.
So now you are at UNISA lah.
Oh, no, no, no.
Where are you now?
In my house.
Okay, okay.
Doctor.
Okay, do you have any issues with your e-learning? You can log in, right?
Yeah, madam.
Okay,
Yes, madam.
so for the e-learning, you need to be familiar how to use it because after this, I may ask you to upload the tutorial solution into e-learning. So to do that, uh, you have to snap the solution that you have written on your paper or on a book. Okay, upload in PDF file. So you need to convert your picture into PDF, find online sources before uploading it into the e-learning. Okay, so I'm going to create the folder for the tutorial solution based on the chapter. Okay, that means chapter 1 I will put as tutorial solution for cell 01, and then tutorial solution for cell 02, and so on. Okay. Okay, so any other questions? How
No,
about
madam.
how about the timetable?
Madam, for me the timetable for
Hmm.
now ada yang clash, so I need to check out first lah. I have applied the form for Google form tu. I've applied it. Still, I think I have to wait for another 2 to 3 days lah for it to settle down.
Google Form tu for what? Eh?
It says for subjects that gets clash, and also
Which
if I
subject?
have
Google Form is for which subject?
for English, MPU, and also I'm not sure about the another one, but it says for MPU and English. But what I wanted to change is for MPU.
I mean for this subject.
For this subject, so far no problem. But I just want to check if there is any changes about the class timetable lah. If there is any changes, I want to see where the arrangement goes and everything.
Okay. Vishnu, how about you?
So far, no question, madam.
Do you have any issues regarding your timetable?
No, madam.
Okay. Hmm. Uh, both of our classes is on Monday, right? But for this semester, we have many public holiday lies on that day, which is Monday. Coming soon, we are going to have a Selangor, Selangor public holiday, which is Sultan Selangor, which is on Monday. So it really affect our schedule actually because I need to do the replacement. Okay, and then I think another following week is it Christmas, and then we have another one New Year, also on Monday. Okay, 2nd January, and then we have 26th of December. So it affects how many places, yeah? Six. I think it really affects. Okay, so I'm going to do the replacement. It's something like this. Is it possible if we do online? Because very difficult to book the class, especially if we wanted to have face-to-face classes. And actually, for this semester, I've been appointed as the coordinator program with given 5 subjects to teach. So very difficult to arrange. My schedule on Monday is actually I'm having 8 hour class, which is four subjects. Sorry, 3 subjects, but because we have 2 classes on the same day, so it's very difficult for me to do the replacement class face to face on weekday. So are you okay if we do something like today? Do you have issues there?
So far no, madam.
Okay. Vishnu, how about you?
Same, madam.
Okay, either I do it maybe night, weekday night, okay, or weekend, something like today lah, Saturday morning. Uh, but I'm not doing let's say 2 days, I mean Saturday or Sunday lah. I will prefer to choose one of the day lah, either Saturday or Sunday, okay, to do the replacement. If weekday, if I have free time to do the replacement, I will. And if you are not around, I think I will do it online. So it is more flexible. You okay, right? All of you okay?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your response. Okay, so we will start the first topic on the complex number. Okay, are you guys ready with your calculator? Do you have your calculator with you? You have your calculator?
Yes, madam.
Okay, how about Vishnu? You have your calculator?
Yes, madam.
you have the calculator, right? I just want to check do you still remember. Okay, this is quadratic equations. Okay, this is quadratic equation. Okay, can you give me the solution using your calculator? The solution for this quadratic equation? Do you still remember how to find out from your calculator? Okay, so get your calculator, then find out. If you want me to guide, just ask. Will you able find that?
Yes, madam.
Okay, what's your answer?
X equals to 2.
Are you sure? Did you miss any part? Is it two
Let
only?
me check again.
Did you two only?
Yeah, it says it.
Maybe you missed something there. Vishnu, can you give me a response?
I got two,
You got two. How do you get two?
2 and 0 is it, miss?
Two and zero. Sure. Charulata, you got how many solutions?
Just one.
One. Sure.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay.
I'm trying to check if there's any error.
Okay. Vishnu, how many solutions you got?
One, madam.
One. Are you sure?
Yes, madam.
I got two. I got two solutions. Okay. I got two solutions. Okay. Let's see. If you key in your calculator, right? So you are supposed to key in number one here. You key in one, then you key in -4, then you key in 4, right? So the calculator actually will give you x. The calculator will show you x is 2. There is another 2. It is repeated. So there are two solutions. Solution is the same number. Okay, so that is the way find how we can check it using your calculator. Second is we do factorizations, right? We can factorize this equation, correct? Okay, so it's something like this: x minus 2, x minus 2 equal to 0. So after we do factorizations, you need to check if you expand the brackets, it will be equal to your equation here. Okay, so manually after we factorize, that means we have x minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, so this will give us x equal to 2 because we have chain brackets, right? So 2 and 2. We have two brackets that is equal to 0 and it gives us the same number. So either you are using your calculator or you do factorizations, or maybe you wanted to do the computing the square, it will give you the same number. Okay. Do you have questions to ask now? Is there any problem?
No, madam.
Okay, so you need to check. When you want to key in again, you need to clear your memory. Reset your memory. Otherwise, the calculator will read the previous memory. Okay, now let's try with these equations. Check with your calculator. What is the solution? Okay, Vishnu,
2 and
maybe.
negative 2.
Okay. Actually, I think you need something there. Vishnu, can you give me your solution?
Negative 4 and 0, miss.
From your calculator. From your calculator. What's the solution you got? Yeah. Okay. What solution you got here? From your calculator. Can you give me some response, please?
Yes, madam.
Okay, will you be able to get the solution?
Negative 4 and 0, madam.
You select it in, I think you should select it in the number.
I still got negative 2 and 2, but there is a I symbol beside.
Okay, there is I. So, the value is here. 2I and negative 2I. Okay. Vishnu, what is your calculator model?
Sorry, miss. Casio 570 ms. The one.
Okay, what is your A you key in just now? What is your A value that you key in your calculator?
1. A
1.
is 1.
Okay. B,
4.
B is 0. B is not 4. B is 0. C is 4. That's why you got the wrong value. Did you get what I mean? A is
Oh yeah, miss,
1,
I
B
got
is
2i and negative
0,
2.
C is 4. Okay, so you need to take notes. Careful, otherwise it will give you different uh, equations. So this is the number that you're supposed to put in calculator. Okay, so this is complex number. Now, on previous example, we have 2, right? 2. 2 is the type of solution is real number. Okay, real number is a combination between integers, uh, fraction, decimal numbers. It does not have I notations. Okay, that is real number solution. So solution tadi yang kita dapat x sama dengan 2, so that is real number solution. But now we have I symbol. So types of solution, this is complex number solution. Okay, so complex number kita easy for us to identify using this kind of I, small I symbol. Okay, so this means that we are going to work with complex number. Okay, basically complex number, any type of complex number will be having basic notation, something like this, A plus or minus BI. Okay, AB is any number from real, but there is an additional symbol for I means imaginary. This complex number, we cannot prove it is exist because it is something that you have to imagine. That's why this I is called imaginary axis. Okay, when you have a problem, something to plot, so to show this is imaginary axis, very difficult because it is something that you have to imagine it is exist. You must imagine it is exist. Okay, so AB can any number. It can be a fraction, it can be a decimal number, it can be positive or negative integers, it can be a square root form. Okay, so the one in the box is the basic form of complex number. Okay, so basically, how to do the factorization? So just now you know already how to find the value from your calculator, right? Okay, so if we wanted to do the factorization, very simple one, but there is a rules that we need to consider. Okay, so we have x squared plus 4 equal to 0, right? Okay, in the complex number, we have this property. I squared equal to negative 1. This is something you must remember as engineering students. Okay, I squared equal to negative 1 or negative 1 is I squared. That means any negative number that you can found it in the real number, you can convert into I form. Okay, so x squared plus 4 equal to 0. We can have something like this. X squared equal to negative 4. Right, x squared equal to negative 4. Right? Okay, so there is a negative here. Okay, basically we cannot do factorization because it's containing sum of negative. On the right hand side, it contains sum of negative number. Okay, so we are not able to find out the solution lah. So if you bring x squared to the right hand side, dia jadi square root, right? Okay, but there is a negative number. Kalau square root we cannot find out the square root for negative number. You must convert yang negative to other form, which is I form, I squared here. Okay, so we can arrange something like this. For I squared. Okay, can you see the difference? How I transform second line to the third line? Can you see how I transform
Yes,
negative
madam.
4 to 4I squared? Vishnu, can you see that?
Yes.
Yes, madam.
Okay, dah nampak ke? Okay, so There's no more negative. There's no negative, huh? No more negative. That means you can do the square root if there is no negative. Okay, so we have x equal to. So on the left hand side we have power 2, right? Bring the other side, it becomes square root. Okay, bring to the other side, it becomes square root. Something like this. Okay, so that means kita ada square root 4 and also square root I squared. Okay, square root 4. Square root 4 we have plus or minus. Any square root, kalau punca kuasa 2, it will give you positive and negative roots. Okay, so you need to consider both. So square root I squared is, square root 4 is positive and negative 2. So square root I squared kita dapat I. Okay, so this is our solution. So it is the same solution if we compare with the one that you find out just now using your calculator. Okay, so this is complex number roots. Do you have any question to ask here?
No, madam.
Okay.
No, madam.
Yeah. Okay. So now you know already how to find out complex number. Okay, so just now Madam already explained about your real numbers, real numbers and complex numbers. Okay, basically this real number dia kumpulan yang besar. So dalam kumpulan besar ni dia ada another smaller groups. Okay, and then complex number is another different one. Numbers yang is not real is belongs to complex number. So very easy to identify lah complex number. There must be an I symbol for the numbers. Okay, real numbers can be divided into rational and irrational. Rational number, that means real number ni kumpulan besar. So dalam kumpulan besar ada dua kumpulan yang lebih kecil iaitu rational dengan irrational. Okay, rational is real. Rational number is under real also. Irrational also real number. Rational means that any number, if you can express that number into a fraction, then numbers is rational. Okay. For example, let's say we have 3. So 3 you can write down as into fraction, something like 6 over 2 or maybe 3 over 1. So 3 is rational number. Okay. And then let's say we have 0.5. 0.5 is a rational number? Yes, because 0.5 you can change into a fraction such as 1 over 2, right? And so 0.5 or half is a rational number. Okay, numbers that is not rational will be into a square root, something like 3. Okay, in the root form. Third 3 cannot be written into a fraction. And then we have something like the continuous rational numbers may probably in something like similar to pi. Okay, 3.14 something. Okay, so that basically the exact value for that pi cannot be written as a rational number. So third 3 something yang dalam bentuk root of 3, third 5 is irrational. So that number cannot be written as fraction. So we call that number as rational. Okay, and then under rational, we have another smaller group that we can specify into integers, whole number, natural number. Okay, we start with the natural number. Basically, natural number we use for counting. Okay, we count for items, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is counting number, so it is natural. If it included 0, then the number set is called whole number. Okay, whole number. So whole number is with 0, is counting number with 0. But counting number kita tak ada kosong because we start count from 1. Okay, so natural number is counting number. And then integers is the set of whole number including negative set. Okay, so integers. Whole number is something 0, 1, 2, 3. So integers we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then including the negative number. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Okay, so numbers, let's say half or 0.5 is not integers. So that numbers, if you have fraction, you just equal as a rational number. Maybe decimal number such as 0.1. Okay, 0.1 is not integer. 0.1 is rational number only. So you can specify into integer, whole number, or negative number. Okay, so that is the a big introduction to the group of numbers. Okay, do you have questions so far? Last question?
No, madam.
Okay.
No, madam.
Okay, so the solution I think I already explained. But in some notes or maybe in some of the book that later on you might refer after this, the I symbol, they didn't use I, they use different, probably J. Okay, so either I or J is also means the complex number symbol. I or J. So we don't use other kinds of symbol. Usually either I or J for the imaginary symbol. Okay, so let's see very simple one. How to simplify. Okay, how to simplify. Example 1. How to simplify this one. Simplify means that we look at the power. If it can be reduced, boleh tak kita simplify using complex number properties. Can we simplify here for number 1A, 4J to the power 8. J here means I, right?
I
4I power 8. Something like that. What do you think?
don't think so we can.
Sure, tak boleh.
Rasanya lah.
Okay, sebab tadi Media ada mention kan, I squared sama dengan negatif 1. So, boleh tak kita reducekan this one, 4I power 8. Okay, so let's see yang I power 8 ni, boleh tak kita write into something like this? Dalam bentuk I kuasa 2. What do you think? Something macam ni? Boleh tak? Sama tak? Dekat sini Madam tukar J to I so sebab any actually you want to do in J also can lah. It's up to your preference lah. Either you want to use J or I for complex symbol. Okay, on the right ni, is it equal to the left one yang Madam right? I to power 8 ni?
Yes.
Sama. Okay. So, sama tak like this one? Can it be simplified? Because I squared kan sama dengan negatif 1, right? So, I squared ni Madam tukar negatif 1. Boleh simplify? Boleh kan?
Boleh? Boleh.
Okay. So, negative 1 power 4 ni berapa? Okay, can check from your calculator. Negative 1 power 4. Is it 1 or negative 1?
Negative 1.
Are you sure? Did you use bracket tak? You use bracket when you put in?
I just use it's 1 actually.
Okay, thank you. Vishnu, okay tak? You just keep quiet. I don't only get response from Sharulata only. Vishnu? Okay, so we have 4 times 1 equal to 4. So that means can we simplify to 4? Okay, let's see for B. Okay, let's see. For B, it's negative 4, J power 13. Now, how do we simplify it? How we can make it the power? How about J power 13? What we are going to do here? Jack, thank you. What do you think? Any idea?
No, madam.
Okay, 13 because sekarang kita akan main dengan rules of indices lah. Okay, so kalau kita tahu J square sama dengan negatif 1 kan. So kalau J power 4 ni berapa? J power 4 berapa? Kalau J
Negative
power
2.
2, J square is negative 1. So kalau J power 4 maksudnya negative 1, J4 ni maksudnya J square darab J square. Correct? So
Yes.
berapa?
Negative 1 times with negative 1.
So positive 1 lah. Betul?
Betul?
Yes.
Okay. So kalau like we do something like this lah concept. For 13 ni, can we make it something like this? Okay, kalau, sorry, J square is negative 1. Kalau J power 4 is 1. So, what is J power 3? Kalau J square, negative 1. So, kalau J kuasa 3, maksudnya negative 1 tadi. Maybe tak nampak tak pun mungkin tulis dulu. Okay, J power 3 is J power 2 darab J. Kan? So, J power 1 lah. So, that means J square dia tahu negative 1. So, darab J. So, that means we have negative J. J power 3 is negative J. Right? Okay. Boleh? Can you follow?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so 13 ni, this 13, you nak buat produk how? How do you want to decompose the power ni? Nak pecahkan 13 ni. Something like macam ni lah. Kalau J power 4, kita pecah, let's say J power 2 times J power 2. Right? Kalau J power 3 is J squared times 1. Okay, so kalau 13 ni, how do you separate that?
Can we do like negative 4 times with j power of 6 times with j power of 6 times with j?
J power berapa tadi?
6 times with j6.
Okay.
Times with j.
Times J.
Yes.
Okay, let's say you just, sebab you ada 3 kan, you pecah 3. Kalau pecah 2 je tak boleh. Kalau pecah 2 je,
Dua.
ha. If it's 9 and 4 tak boleh.
Boleh?
Boleh. Kan, right?
Ya.
Boleh kan? Okay.
Yeah.
You can have 4 or 9 lah. Okay, so this part medium buat bracket dulu because negative 4 ni constant so it should not change. Dia kena remain sama je lah. Constant dia akan fix je. Okay, so how do we evaluate? J power 4 ni kita tahu nilai dia 1 right? So ni 1. Okay?
Ya.
1. So dia dah reduce lah 1. Maksudnya darab 1. J power 6 darab 1. So that means we have negative 4 J power 9. Dah reduce lah. Sebab tadi darab 1 so dia remain lah. Okay, J power 9 ni how do we evaluate? Kita tahu J power 3 is negative J. So kalau J power 9 how? Boleh reduce tak 9 to 3 dulu?
Can we separate into two?
For example,
Like J power of 3 times with J power of 3.
okay, kalau dia ada 2 base, power dia akan tambah. Kalau ada 1 base, power dia akan darab. So kalau you nak separate, buat macam ni. Boleh?
Oh, okay. Boleh.
Okay. Okay. Kalau you nak buat, let's say 9, you nak buat 2 base, you boleh pilih lah 6 darab 3, J6, J3. Kan? So, no problem. Sebab, this is not the only choice lah. You can have other things lah. Other combination. Okay? So, 9 you can have, J9 you can have something J7, J2. Or maybe you want to have J power 5, J4. You can have it. Okay? Or you can have something like this now, J power 3, J power, times 3. Okay? So something like this one. Okay, so let's see something like this. 9, which power do you want to choose? Let's say 5, 4. Okay, right? 5, 4. So reduce a bit. So we have J4, J4, another one J4. We have 1. Okay, J4 is 1 kan? So then tinggal simplify J power 5. So how about J power 5 ni? How do you reduce it again? How do you reduce it? Maybe you try 3, 2. Right? Okay, J2 kita dapat negative 1 kan? J power 2 is negative 1. Negative 1. This is negative 1. Okay, negative 1. Tapi sini ada negative in front kan? So tinggallah 4. J power 3. Then J power 3 tadi we've already find out is negative J. 4 times negative J. Then we have negative 4J. Simplify. So this means here negative 4J. Do you get here? Macam ni kita reducekan dia negative 4J. Guys, boleh dapat tak?
Boleh, madam. Madam, kalau saya terus at the third yang ketiga tu, jalan kerja yang ketiga tu, I just
Okay.
use the big value and evaluate it. Can we do
Boleh.
like that?
Can, because this is not the only method. Tapi at the end jawapan dia mesti sama.
Okay.
It depends how do you separate dia, pecahkan dia and so on.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, madam.
Okay, Vishnu, okay ke? Vishnu?
Madam,
Okay, any question?
actually I don't understand.
So, kenapa you just keep quiet? You tak tanya. Which one yang you nak I repeat? Please give me
Yang
response.
final tu.
Final which one? Which part? Bagi tahu saya dekat step mana.
Yang last tu.
Last mana, which one? Is it yang dekat 4J power 3 ni ke? Dekat 4J3 and J2 ni dapat tak? Kenapa? Ya, dekat arrow ni. Dapat tak? Macam mana? This arrow. You ada internet connection ke Vishnu, because saya tak dengar respons you. Vishnu? Vishnu, do you hear me? Vishnu, please. Can you talk, because I do not want to minimize my screen. Can you talk? Can you please speak?
Madam,
Okay, dekat part arrow ni, you dapat tak macam mana J power 3 and J power 2? Hello?
no.
You kat hostel
Oh, madam?
Are you in the hostel?
No.
So, you dekat mana Dekat rumah?
Rumah.
Okay, so your place memang comfortable to study, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you from polytechnic or from foundation here?
Foundation.
Foundation. Okay. Okay, so dekat Manda repeat tapi you dengar betul-betul Manda ulang ni sebab dah sampai habis baru nak cakap you tak faham. Actually dekat part mana tadi you tak faham, you just inform at that time. Nanti saya nak ulang balik ni macam susah, ambil masa, because saya agak rushing juga nak habiskan syllabus ni. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so sekarang kita dekat D negative 4J power 13. Okay, so kalau konsep of power ni yang indices, mereka panggil indices. So kita ada J power 13. So, untuk complex number, you reducekan dia. You pecahlah, you nak follow mana 13. You are going to choose, let's say, 7 plus 6, 9 plus 4, and so on. Okay. Kalau you ada something like macam that kind of choice, okay, 9, 4, 13. Okay. Tapi syarat dia kalau you nak guna that kinds of addition antara two numbers, okay, base untuk ni saya panggil base tau yang saya garis dua ni. Okay, base. Dia kena ada dua. Okay. So, rules of indices macam ni. Kalau ada X2 darab X3, okay, apa jadi dekat dia punya power? Power dia akan tambah. 2 tambah 3. So, you dapat X power 5. Okay. Ni base dia. Saya panggil ni base. Yang saya gariskan ni base. Kalau ada dua base yang sama, dia kena base sama. Kalau base tak sama, you tak boleh guna this kinds of rules. Okay. So, maksudnya X power 5, you bolehlah pecah. You nak follow X2 plus 3 ke. For S, you have X power 4 times X1 ke. Okay. Sama juga. Dia akan jadi 5 kalau you follow this rule. Okay. Satu lagi adalah macam ni. Satu base je. Tapi dia ada kurungan dan 3. Okay. So, kalau macam ni, satu base dia, yang masa tadi dia ada dua base. So, dekat power ni, dia akan darab. Jadi, S kuasa 6. Okay, boleh. S kuasa 6. So, that means S kuasa 6 ni, you boleh pecah lah. You nak X 3, 2, boleh. Ataupun you nak X 2, 3, boleh. So, ni dua yang penting. Dekat complex number ni kena tahu. Okay, so untuk simplify, J power 13.
Madam, sorry to
Okay.
sorry to interrupt, but I just want to ask, yang base yang X5 tu and X kuasa 2 kurungan 3 ni, dia memang soalan dia memang macam tu means like they will give X5 and also X2 kurungan 3. There will be different type of question like in both ways, is it?
Sorry, both way. Dia tak semestinya, depends on situation. Depends. This one madam pilih this same number macam 2, 3 just to show kalau you ada dua base dengan satu base apa jadi pada dia punya indices.
Okay.
This two memang purposely madam choose 2 and 3 lah to see. Tapi cuma yang ni dua base, ini satu base. So apa jadi pada dia punya indices? Kita nak tambah atau kita nak darab?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Vishnu boleh?
Boleh madam.
Okay, so kita dekat J power 13 kan. So 13 ni contoh madam ambil J9 dengan J4. Kalau you tak nak pilih this kind of choice pun boleh je. As long as you faham lah konsep tu. You choose your own punya separation. You nak separate ikut mana.
Okay.
Okay, so sini madam dah buat lah kan tadi J9, J4. Okay, so dekat sini, okay, dekat sini dah pecah J9, J4. So tadi kita dah tahu kan J4 kat sini. J4 ni sama dengan 1. That's why yang madam bulatkan ni dia sama dengan 1. 1 lah So that means you tinggal J9 je lah, J power 9. Okay, contoh dapat tak sampai J power 9 ni?
Kenapa J4 tu 1 ni?
Ni tadi kan ini dah buat step ni. J4, J2 darab J2. Kan? J2 negatif 1 kan? Ni. J square negatif 1. J2 darab J2, J4 kan? Betul tak?
Betul.
So negatif 1 darablah negatif 1. Dapatkan posisi 1.
1.
So dapatlah J4 1. Because kita times ni.
Gitu.
Kita times. Okay. So dapat 1. So then kita dapat J9. So J9 ni you reducekan lagi. You pecah ke mana? Let's say 54. Contoh yang sini. Kan 54 because kalau ada 2 base 5 tambah 4 jadi 9. Ni kalau ada 2 base so index dia akan jadi 5 tambah 4 which is 9. So J4 ni ada satu lagi, ada lagi you boleh reduce, boleh simplify lagi. Because J power 4 ni 1. So you tinggal
Satu.
J5.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
reducekan lagi. J5 ni you reduce. So finally you dapatlah negative 4J ya. So sebenarnya jawapan ni simplify. Simplify tu maksudnya you punya
Memudahkan.
pemudahkan, you punya kompleks tu reducekan lagi. Okay. Kalau constant tu tak boleh dah simplify lah, should be remain lah kan. Negative 4 tu remain je lah constant. So yang ada in distance tu you reducekan lagi. Sampai dia tak boleh simplify kan. Okay, ada tak soalan nak tanya?
No, madam.
No, madam.
Okay, so kita nak tengok some definitions regarding complex number. Okay, so definitions very simple lah because sama je dengan notation yang Madam dah explain tadi. Okay, so here definition 1.1. If Z is a complex number, then the standard expression of complex number is denoted by the following expression. So here slide ni dia guna J instead of I tapi sama je lah. So cepat A yang medium highlight tadi kan. Okay tak teman-teman. A ni dia adalah imaginary A adalah nombor real. Tadi Madam dah explain kan real number. Okay. So B ni daripada imaginary part lah because sebelah dia is I kan ataupun J. Okay. So maksudnya complex number tu adalah gabungan antara real number campur dengan imaginary part. Okay, so not really plus dia ada juga case kita ada minus. For example, A minus BJ ataupun A minus BI. Okay, so that is very simple definition that you should understand lah. Okay, so contoh from the definition tadi. Okay, untuk example 1.2a. Express in the standard form Z. Maksudnya kita perlu jadikan the given Z into complex number form lah yang ada A plus minus BI or A plus minus BJ. Okay. So any idea for A 1.2A, example 1.2A, macam mana kita nak buat? What do you think?
I think we need to change the negative 4 into the I thing first.
Okay, good try. So basically kita do this one. Cepat. Okay, sebab kat sini dia remain sama je, right? The one containing square root ni, apa kita nak buat? Okay, so kita start for A So, square root negative 4. Kan? So tadi ada masa awal-awal tadi kita ada cari square root untuk negative number kan? Square root punca kuasa 2 untuk nombor negatif kita tak boleh dapat nilai. So, negatif tu kena convert to other form. Okay, other form. So, kalau complex number, standard rule kena ingat. Okay, as in the student, which is I squared sama dengan negative 1. Sini ada negatif kan? Vishnu, you okay ke Vishnu?
Okay, madam.
Okay, ni nampak negatif Madam tanda. Negatif ni, negatif 1. Okay?
Yeah.
Says a negative. Okay, so because ada negative, so that means kita ada macam ni lah. Negatif 1 darab 4 kan. Right? So negatif 1 ni kita ambil here. Sama dengan I squared. So kita tukar I squared. Tapi kita tulislah dulu 4 dengan I squared. 4 kat depan lah. Selalu jarang lah 4 ni kat belakang. Okay. So dah ada baru kita pecahkan. Square root 4 square root I squared. Square root 4 ni kita ada 2 nilai lah. Plus minus 2. Square root I squared dapat I. Okay. So dapat tak less minus? Okay, Vishnu dapat tak macam mana madam buat plus minus 2i ni? Negatif, square root negatif 4 kita dapat
Square root 4 dapat 2.
plus minus 2 ada 2 nilai. Dapat You faham kat sini?
Faham.
Okay, so Vishnu cuba bagi madam. So dekat sini kita dapat apa? 1. Yang madam bulatkan ni jadi apa form dia? Kat sini yang dalam box kuning. So jadi apa Vishnu?
Macam mana madam?
Yang madam bulatkan ni dia sama dengan box kuning. So madam tulis apa ni? 1 plus what? One plus minus 2i lah. Kan kita dah dapat tadi. You faham tak ni?
1 tu untuk apa?
1 ni ada 1 lah.
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Okay tak?
Faham.
Okay, boleh
Boleh.
Okay, so kita try yang B pula Okay, B. So B kita buat untuk square root negatif 8. Square root negatif 8. Okay. So kita akan ada square root 8 I squared. Okay. Vishnu nampak tak how madam transform this two?
Ya, dah apa madam?
Dapat. Okay, so madam nak simplify macam mana ni? Okay, 8 ni kita ada 4, 2.
Root 8 ke?
4, 2. So ni, pecah dia.
Oh.
Okay, boleh?
Boleh
tak? Boleh.
Sebab 8 nanti dia dapat perpuluhan kan?
Tak, madam tak nak perpuluhan. Madam nak letak dalam punca kuasa 2 punya simbol je. Madam nak guna root 2 punya simbol. Madam tak nak letak perpuluhan. Nampak tak macam mana madam pecah 4, 2 ni? Sebab 4 kali 2, 8 kan?
Betul.
Okay, so square root 4 ni madam dapat ni lah. Plus minus 2 square root 2 just letak macam ni je. Square root 2. Lepas tu yang square root I square kita dapat I lah. Macam ni. Okay, boleh tak?
Boleh.
So madam yang tak boleh punca kosongkan tu we just let it like that. Is it?
Yes.
For example macam square root tu.
Yes, square root 2. Sebab dah tak boleh simplify kan? So dekat sini kita akan tulis 4 plus minus 2 square root 2 I. I ni kena hati-hati Kadang-kadang ada student dia masuk dalam bawah square root ni, something macam ni. Salah dia tak ada dalam square root. Dia is stand alone I. So dia dekat sebelah saja, bukan dalam ataupun bawah square root. Okay. So ni standard standard form. So it's up to you lah, nak guna I ke nak guna J, tak ada masalah. Medium dua-dua pun okay je. Okay. See, next one. This is exercise lah, you can try later on. Okay, kita nak tengok operation operation untuk complex number. Okay, so kalau nombor real, kita tambah je lah kan macam biasa. Let's say you dapat 10 tambah 20, so you dapat 30. Okay, tapi sebab kita ada real lah. Kita ada real number. Okay, kalau ni sebab kita ada nombor kompleks, kompleks number. So, bahagian real tambah dengan real, yang bahagian imaginary akan tambah dengan imaginary. Okay, so sini madam akan buat dua contoh. Satu A So kita ada Z1, which is here. Z1 dengan Z2. Okay. So madam nak buat operation. Oh, so this one the differential. This is complex. Okay. Tapi tak apa, madam buat dulu tambah contoh. Madam nak buat tambah Z1 tambah Z2 Z1 tambah Z2 contoh. Z1 tambah Z2. Okay. So ni nampak madam bulatkan. Okay. Yang madam bulatkan warna biru ni akan tambah because yang warna biru ni dia adalah bahagian real. Bahagian real. Okay. Yang warna biru. Yang warna hijau yang madam bulatkan, dia adalah bahagian imaginary. Okay. So bahagian real akan tambah dengan bahagian real. Bahagian imaginary akan tambah dengan bahagian imaginary. So real kita adalah 2 plus 4x. Okay. So untuk separate, kita buat turunan lah. Okay. And then imaginary yang dalam bulatan hijau. Kita tambah je lah. Negatif 3y tambah 9. Okay, kita sini buat turunan. Tutup turunan dan J. Okay, so yang ni J ni kita tak teras luar. Okay, so sini bahagian real, sini bahagian imaginary. Kalau dia tolak, dia just tukar. Sini tolak. Kalau sini tolak kan? Minus right? Okay. So, dia dah tak ada tukar sini tolak. Okay. Imaginary pun dia kena tukar tolak. Okay. So, sign ni pun kena check. Di sign ni, the middle one kena check. Bila kita rationalizekan the sign, plus minus dia jadi apa? Okay. Jelas tak untuk operation tambah dengan tolak?
Jelas.
Okay, boleh Sekarang, kita move forward to nak solve. Okay, solve. This question states, find x and y if z1 equals z2. Okay, this one. If z1 equal to z2. Okay, so sekarang the only choice is kita samakan dulu persamaan. Okay, kalau z1 sama dengan z2, so z1 is on the left hand side. So kita tulis 2 tolak 3 y. Okay, is equal to z2, which is 4x tambah 9 j. Okay. So konsep ni sama. Lebih kurang sama macam kita buat tambah tolak kan. Yang real tambah dengan real. Cuma sebab sini kita tak ada operation. Kita akan samakan bahagian. Okay. Bahagian real akan samakan dengan bahagian real. So real yang mana? Mesti real kan. Okay. Yang medium bulatkan warna kuning tu adalah bahagian real. So kita samakan bahagian real. So 2 equal 4x. Okay, so what is the solution for x ni? X berapa ya? 2 equal to 4x.
Over 2.
4 over
X is
2
1 over
ke 2 over 2? 2 over 4.
2. 2 over 4.
2 over 4 and simplify
1 over 2.
1 over 2. Okay, thank you. Okay, so kita buat for imaginary. Imaginary is the part yang medium tak bulatkan tadi imaginary. Ada 3 negative 3y j equal to 9j. Okay, so j sama kan? So j sama. So that means we have negative 3y equal to 9. So 9, so y is negative 3. Okay, so the concept dia pun sama. Real, you compare dengan real. Imaginary, you compare dengan imaginary. Okay, Vishnu, you ada bahagian tak faham tak? Because you senyap je.
Faham, madam.
Okay, boleh Okay, so untuk B ni madam tak provide explanation because we do similar So this real you compare dengan real. This imaginary, you compare dengan imaginary. Cuma you kena hati-hati especially kalau ada sign negative. Okay, kadang-kadang student tersilap tengok. Ini sudah ada operation. Okay, so tadi madam dah explain operation tambah tolak. So which is yang bahagian satu lah. How do we do plus, how do we do for minus. Okay, so the third operation here kita ada multiplication, darab. Okay, cuma this is very simple one lah. Tapi the real application kadang you have to do more than one operation. Maybe here first one you kena add and then you kena multiply. Okay, or else maybe first you have to multiply and then you have to subtract. So there is a series of operations. Okay, but basic one is here. For the third part here kita ada multiplication. Multiplication ni usually medium akan recommend you to do something like arrow for you to multiply so that you tahu bahagian mana untuk di times out. Okay, so here madam provide another example, but this part madam akan buat contoh darab because tadi madam dah explain untuk plus and minus lah.
Madam,
Yes.
I have question about the plus and minus.
Sure.
Tadi kan madam tambah and then tolak madam sampai yang J tu je. Madam didn't simplify. Kita kena buat sampai situ je.
Tak ada simplify because tadi madam just explain sebab tadi equation tadi dia ada unknown variable. Dia tak boleh simplify dah. Dia ada x another variable. Dia bukan numbers only. Numbers only macam yang dekat current slide ni.
Okay.
Okay. Tak, memang madam tunjuk something like this. So here A kan, Z1. Okay. So Z1 is here. So first one madam ada 3 real. Kita nak tambah kan? Z1 plus Z2, so we plus here. So we have 3 plus 4. Okay, 3 plus 4. Okay, so another part yang madam tak bulatkan is for imaginary. So which is here we have negative 2. plus minus, tengah-tengah ni plus, sebab kita ada sign negative tu yang sini, negative tu yang ni. And then sebab plus kan, plus dan minus tu dengan je. Okay, sebab kat sini semua dalam bracket is a number lah. In the bracket is all are numbers, so you can simplify. But tadi tak ada semua numbers, there is some another symbol, so tak boleh simplify. So here you can simplify. So you have 7 minus 4j. Okay, so sini number B, here B minus subtract. So we have 3 minus 4, put in bracket. Okay, and we got here minus 2 minus so this is main dalam bracket negative 2 minus 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 2 put bracket 2 minus minus 1, simplify, then you can use your calculator lah. Negative 2 plus 2, 0. So letak something like 0j. You can leave it negative 1 je, tak perlu letak 0 pun tak apa.
So
Okay.
the J, kalau tak letak 0 tak apa. So J tu kena letak.
Kalau tak nak letak 0, maksudnya macam ni, negative 1 je. Sebab
J pun
tak letak 0, maybe tak letak J lah. Okay. So, okay, so sekarang kita tengok times multiplication So this part, Meja akan tulis semula the expression 3 minus 2j times 4 minus 2j. So sini follow the steps of multiplication. This one, then so you times out one by one, following the arrow. Just make sure tak ada yang berulang lah. Okay, so kita start yang with the yellow one. So 3 times 4. Okay, and then ni ada plus kan. Plus times negative so will be minus 3 times 2j. Okay, negatif tu dekat sini sebab kita dah rationalize the sign plus and minus tadi. Okay. Ada tak nak tanya bahagian these kinds of yellow, the directions here? So the yellow part. Any question?
No, madam.
It's no okay?
Okay, madam.
Okay, so then kita proceed dengan the red one lah. Okay, red one. So sini ada negatif. Negatif 2j, so darab 4. Okay, so we have negative 2j bracket 4. Another multiplication, negative 2j times negative 2j. Kita dapat plus 2j darab 2j. So sekarang kita simplify. 3 times 4 12. Then here negative 6j. Then we have 8j. 2j times 2j kita dapat 4j power 2. Okey, yang ada J ni kita boleh simplify. J squared ni macam mana kita nak simplifykan?
The negative 1.
Okay, good. Use that one, negative one. Di sini, kita akan guna J squared sama negative one. Okay, so we use that one. So, 12 plus 2J. So, sini jadi minus 4. Betul eh? 4J squared ni jadi negative 4. Okay, Vishnu dah nampak tak macam mana medium ada negative 4 here? Vishnu, you nampak tak? Vishnu?
Is betul? Tak. Oh, yang macam tadi tu kan? Yang dia
No, madam.
no. Negatif. For
No,
no,
madam.
no, no. Don't have to change, is it? Yeah,
Ah, negative 16.
16.
Negative 8J.
Yeah, negative 8. Okay, madam.